The day of the Beatles' arrival in Sydney on that first very wet Thursday, we had live coverage of the airport arrival and outside the hotel from the two commercial networks as they were then, yes. 9 and 7. Even the staid ABC did a half-hour evening program about the Beatles on that particular day. So what do you think of the way Australians responded in terms of our own TV coverage?
We did all that we could, and it was not unlike when ABBA would arrive here in 76. Every morsel was grabbed and rushed to air, everything they could get hold of. I mean, look, whereas, you know, some headmistresses of you know, hoity-toity schools might have disapproved of the Beatles, basically the mass media knew it was onto a very good thing. And the Daily Mirror and then the Daily Telegraph in its original form, they all knew that this was selling papers, that it was just going out the door. You're right, there was only two commercial stations. And I think that their crews were out there, they were sort of with them on the planes at the events. Yeah, I mean, it's sad not all of it has survived. We're fortunate to actually have the Melbourne concert. Talking about the concert, of course, we now all go to concerts and we pay our money and we expect to get a headliner play for 90 minutes, 2 hours. Springsteen, you'll get 3 hours. You know, there are those that perhaps watching this who may find it astonishing to know that with the Beatles, they got 20 minutes. They got 11 songs. So maybe 21 or 22 minutes. It was a review format. There was a comedian. There was a couple of local acts. There was sounds incorporated. And the Beatles were on for about 20 minutes, which it's a fair point that had they been on longer, there would have been much need of ambulances because these girls would have just expired on the spot. I mean, they were, you know, the hysteria was so phenomenal.